Arlanda 80 Romeo. Time 1620 hours. Approach.
Child 7839 and Arlanda ground, I read you 5.
Alright, thank you very much, Charles 7839er. We are requesting IFR clearance to Skiathos. We have information Quebec. We are at gate 9 and Boeing 738.
And Child 7839 have approved clear to Skiathos via flight path route Trosa 4 Golf departure squawk 6015.
Our first leg will be Stockholm Arlanda to Greece Skiathos. When we listen to the 80s, we will learn that we will depart runway 19 right. And for this leg I will be flying the Boeing 737-800 for Airchild. And if we take a look at the SID chart for runway 19 right, we will see that our initial climb will be 5,000 feet. And we got the Trosa 4 Golf departure from the ATC. And we have got our IFR clearance. And when we arrive at Skiathos in Greece, we can take a look at the aerodrome chart for Skiathos, and we will see that the runway is quite short actually, and also a bit smaller than an ordinary runway. It's not 45 meters, this one is 30 meters, so it's quite a difference. We can see that the runway is slightly sloped, and this is with 1.3%. So when we land on runway 02, we will land slightly uphill, and when we roll out, it will flatten out. The runway threshold is 8 feet, and the highest elevation is 54, so it's quite a difference. And yeah, this slope will also help us with braking. So we will land with flaps 40 and auto brake on max, just in case we don't want to overshoot the runway. This one is not an easy airport to land on, and it's also a lot of terrain, so that's why we chosen this one for our first leg. I think it will be a quite fun challenge for us. And as lucky as we are, we actually got ATC for the whole route, so that's quite unusual.
Thrust set. V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. VNAV, LNAV.
Select command A.
Command A. Gear up, lights out.
Our departure went well, and we left Sweden for our trip around the globe. And when we got to Poland, the ATC had a really lot to do. Force radar, good evening, Charles 7839er. We are currently at flight level 370.
Child 7839, good evening, very well contact,
The trip was estimated to take about 3 hours. So we have been cleared the NDB approach for runway 02. And if we take a look at the proper chart, we can see that we will be arriving from north, of course. And when we have reached SKP Skiathos VOR DME, we will make a right turn and fly heading of 205. And then when we reach DME distance of 10, we will make a right turn. And we also see that the max speed is 185, and I will actually keep down the speed a little lower. And yeah, our final approach track, or final heading, will be 010, and then we will fly on the Skiathos NDB 326. I will be using LNAV and VNAV. If I select the NDB approach for runway 02, it will actually calculate the proper glide path. And as you can see, there is no glide path in this chart, so yeah, well, I hope I hope the FMC is calculating the right one. We will keep an eye on it. So yeah, and when we are on final, we have to report. If we have to do a missed approach, we will climb on track 010 from SKC to 2,500 feet and then make a right turn, climbing to 4 fastened. Okay, so let's see how it goes.
Stockholm Sweden, June 18, 1017,
0 feet recall. Checked. Auto brake. Maximum.
16, but not for Freddy and William. 1, Zone 89 and William, Carl runway 02.
Official land runway 02 air child 7839er. Landing checklist.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Runway
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Standing by for the flaps.
Flaps 40.
Flaps 40.
Set VREF +1.
500 feet.
Check.
Sync rate. 20, 10.
Speed brakes up. Reverse green. $60 knots. Check.
Well, it turns out the landing went better than expected, and the runway wasn't that short that I was expecting, so that went all well. And my friend, traveling friend here, was doing great too with the landing. So I hope to see you next time, and if you would like to follow me and my friend around the globe on our trip, so please subscribe. Bye.